Alright, so friends, welcome. We're playing one of the best decks in Historic. This is the Convoke Yawgmoth deck. Yawgmoth, of course, extremely powerful Modern Horizons card that's legal in Historic. And most of the pieces are here too, right? So we have Yawgmoth, of course, sacks a creature to do give a -1/-1 counter and then draw a card. In concert with Yawgmoth, you can Yawgmoth has Undying, so when it dies, it comes back with a +1/+1 counter on it if it had no counters on it. And you can use the -1/-1 counters and the +1/+1 counters to obliterate each other and keep looping it. So with 2 Young Wolves and a Yawgmoth in play, you just pay 1 life and draw a card. You can just keep going until you find a Quarter Calling for Blood Artist, and then you can, or an Innkeeper. Then you're gaining life for each iteration, and then you can find a way to kill your opponent. So it's a combo deck, but also just a really good fair deck too. You can just like use Yawgmoth fairly, kill small creatures. And this is a very Convoke-y version based on a lot of the cards that are available on Arena. Like Rope Line Attendant, saw this card before in a deck I played for Freshly Brewed. Really, really powerful card. This gives all the creatures in your hand the ability to make a token when they come into play. So if you have a Young Wolf in your hand, it will gain the ability of whenever ETBs make a token, and then you keep looping the wolf and getting more tokens. It's insane. That plays really, really well, and the card's really good in general. It's also great Invoke fodder too for your Quarter Callings. And we also have Amera, Voice the Conclave. So a little bit of drafting action here to get some of these cards. You can see here in the spellbook, which is pretty awesome. Again, played this card in the Convoke deck I played earlier as well. That was an all-in aggro deck. Look for it on YouTube if you didn't see it. And then 4 Knight Errant, which is an awesome card in general. And this is a very creature-heavy deck. It's going to find the combo pieces as well as just be a really good card. So the deck can play fair, it can play not fair. Obviously, I played Golgari Yawgmoth at Pro Tour Lord of the Rings. So I'm pretty familiar with the deck, and I always love that deck. And this deck looks pretty cool too. So yes, if those who don't know, if there's ever a -1/-1 counter and a +1/+1 counter on a creature, they just cancel each other out and both go away. It's like freaking math. All right, that was changed a long time ago on like Shadowmoor and stuff. It's a little counterintuitive, but it will not have a +1 counter, +1/+1, and a -1/-1 on it. They just obliterate each other. So that makes for some weird rulings. That's the deck. So let's get right to the games. Brought to you by Team JB Hobbies, a new sponsor of mine. And a really, really cool one, too. You know, this is not some big corporate sponsor. This is just a little mom-and-pop game store. And John's been a mod of mine for many, many years. Built my website, friend of the stream for a long time. And this is some really, really cool stuff, folks. It's a toy store that sells a lot of handmade, super awesome, handcrafted puzzle boxes and all sorts of stuff. Great date night activity. Great gifts. Just a really, really cool... They're just really freaking cool. You just open up and look at it, you're like, wow, this is awesome. This just looks, someone made this by hand. This is just like really freaking cool. So awesome for gifts, for yourself, for loved ones, for family. The kind of gift where like you open it and you go like, oh wow, this is like not just some stupid thing from Walmart. This is like a really cool thing. This is awesome, you know? So really, really fun. Check them out, Team JB Hobbies. Use my link in the chat if you can, and then use the promo code Jim5, also 5% off your order. And check them out. Really, really cool stuff. Very, very happy to be working with them. And check them out, Team JB Hobbies. All right, on the play, and we got Pilgrim, Inspector, Goose, Hepatra. So Hepatra is also part of the combo. Whenever 1 or more counters are put on a creature you control, you make a token. So with Yawgmoth, you can just keep sacrificing the token over and over again, which is pretty cool. So that's a little bit of a combo as well. But we'll keep this. And let's fire it up. Absence Pilgrim, do your thing. A little out of actual gas here, but we'll figure something out. Chat, come hang out with me. What do you got, friend? So first, I that fear, folks, to the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, folks, I love you. Take a second. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Subscribe. And support the content. You're all freaking great. Thank you all so much. Very lucky to do what I do. And it's all because of you. Aww. All right. So I guess we're just going to, like, just rope line. Let's rope line and just start playing stuff. Like, Plains is interesting for a first turn play. I mean... So, going wide, making foods, making tokens, say and go. Definitely have some beatdown potential here, too. Blue-white. All right. Yawgmoth, holy crap. So, don't want to get our Yawgmoth countered, obviously. That would be very crappy for us. Don't want to get, like, temporary lockdown or verdicted either. All right, let's act like this. See if we can draw out our rule spell sometime, maybe. Andy, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome. Yeah. I mean, main deck temporary lockdown would be absolutely devastating. I also don't want to get my Yawgmoth countered either. All right, I'm going to play Innkeeper. If we get locked down, it's going to freaking suck, but... The good thing is we're obviously applying a good amount of pressure here. But... Alright, so make a treasure, make a token. And then we'll just play this tap and say go. So we have a food, we have a treasure, we've got some creatures, we have 6 power in play, so we have, you know, a decent enough clock. Love to resolve Yawgmoth, and like then they Wrath Man, draw a bunch of cards anyway. Please don't get locked down. Please don't get locked down. What? Is this a commander game? Historic's a wild place, folks. It is a wild place. Ristic Study. Apparently we're playing commander right now, and that's a card that's not very, very good in best of one, let me tell you. Alright, so we're going to cast Yawgmoth and just do our thing, right? So we'll, I guess we'll pay the 1, too. Let's sack this for black. Yeah. Can we get a round of huh in chat? Here's Yawgmoth. Yeah, we'll pay the 1. And gain a life. And now we're just, like, off to the races. I guess I mean, we don't have a wolf or a cord yet. Like, we just say go here though. But if they do have a wrath, we just draw 7 cards. So they had the birds. All right, so they have a life stack creature. Target 0. Sack this thing. Draw a card. And we'll draw a card. And then we'll draw a card. And we'll draw a card. Alright. Some spells would be nice. Be cool, you know. Draw a card. Alright, new Yawgmoth. Cool. Alright, so we find some stuff. Not the best spread, honestly, but now we can go Hapatra, Token, Blood Artist. That would be 3, 4. I mean, we can cast the Knight too. Sure. So, yeah. So let's go Shockland, Hapatra. I guess I had to pay the 1 here. I forgot about Ristic Study. All right. Then I guess we're just paying the 1. Yeah, we're just gonna pay the 1 and play the Blood Artist. It's like mildly annoying, I guess, but sure. All right, whatever. Sure, play these. So say go. They wrath again. It's like pretty annoying, but shock and a land. Here's what is? I don't understand. Like. It's just like the commander player? Like, what's going on here? Alright, pay 2 or they make a treasure. I think a treasure's fine, honestly. Yeah, we'll just Yawgmoth Knight Errant. I might even just win the game on the spot, honestly, so. I guess, like, they'll keep making treasures while I'm Yawgmothing. But, like, that's fine, I guess. So, we'll just decline. Literally just playing commander. Play Yawgmoth. And I guess we're gonna give them a card. Because we need the mana for the Knight Errant. I guess we don't, right? Sure, whatever. Pay the 1. Yeah, Ghostly Prison in there too. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so now I can't convoke anymore. Alright, that's fine. Let's map it up. And we draw a land. Alright, a lot of lands, unfortunately. Not the best draw of all time, but sure. The combat damage to a player might put a counter on a creature. I don't want to do that, so you may. Sure. Target this and decline. Alright, so say go. They got a Cyclonic Rift me next? What's the deal here? Steam Core Scholar. Okay. It is taxes day, right? Almost. It's almost taxes day. You have to do your taxes, folks. Oh, they're playing Singleton, too. Oh, of course, Azure Sentinel, right? And Oracle of the Alpha. Sure. Yeah. So, because we have Hepatra, we get to just kill all their stuff. So we, whenever... Right, so we get to go... Target this, sack this, make a snake. They're going to make a bunch of treasures, because I'm drawing cards, but, like, whatever. It's fine, you know? Target this, make a snake. Alright, and target this, make a snake. This Sage you, huh? And then target this, make a snake. Target this, make a snake. So we're at 9. Alright, so make your treasures. We have exactly 5 power in play. Make your treasure. Target for 5. What is going on? What's happening? Alright, so we're going to bring in... I don't even know, honestly. I guess Elven Chorus is good against the Wraths. It's funny, the Knight Errants are actually not good against the Wraths, so like we can cut a few of those. Look at this freaking... Getting Gilded Goose is terrible, by the way, so I'm just going to cut these out completely. And... These Peddlers seem great. Can shave an Innkeeper, I think. They're on a Skyclave. On a Self Spirit for sure. This, I guess? I don't even know what's going on, folks. I'm lost. Chat wants to know what format it is. We're playing Historic. They're playing Commander. This works. They are playing 60 cards, though. So we're going to play Rope Line and get a counter on our Young Wolf, which is awesome. Just to you folks, we're playing Historic. My name is Jim, Pro Magic Player, full-time content creator. How's it going? Welcome. Follow button. Hidden Cataract. Sure. Yeah, Young Wolf number 2. All right. Well, I mean, obviously we need to draw freaking lands, but in account of my Rope Line, that would suck, but whatever. Reprieve, sure. Everything's Commander now, yeah. Into here. Commander is the only format of Magic, folks. Now I'm going to play the Peddler, actually. Just get a look at their hand. So I want to see what's going on here. It could be anything in their hand, right? It's taxes, taxes, taxes. All right, let's look at the hand. What do they got besides Juggernaut? They got one Juggernaut, some other cards. Their hand is March, Emergency Powers. Each player shuffles and draws 7. Smoldering Tithe. It's an instant. It is an instant. That's pretty sick, actually. Tithe and Powers. Commit to Memory, Mastermind, Supreme Verdict. No 4th land. Smoldering Tithe, Emergency Powers is pretty good, to be totally fair. I almost don't think I care about the Wrath. I might take this Smoldering Tithe. Is that ridiculous? Like, sure. You have a Juggernaut now. And then we'll just say go, because I want to save these for the Rope Line. Like, so they can play Mastermind if they want to. Cannot believe we just chose Smoldering Tithe, but here we are. So we got Rope Line. Elven Chorus is also insane. I love this card. This card's like not quite good enough for Modern because the One Ring is a better mid-rangey card, but play the Mastermind, sure. This makes all your creatures tap for mana, and then you can play creatures from the top of your deck. All right, they find land 4. It's tap land. Okay. Emergency powers. March. Juggernaut. They're going to march my 2-2. You got it. Alright. We draw land. So we're going to go rope line. Bump all the stuff up. Play the Yawgmoth. Now they also have exile card now too, so we're in really good shape, obviously. All right, here comes the mastermind. I mean, obviously they have commit memory, which is kind of annoying, but if I cast the chorus, they just commit it. Then I just attack though, right? So whatever. Commit goes second from the top. Whatever, sure. Cast course. Freaking hidden cataract here, just hiding amongst the lands. Commit, sure, it's fine. I think I'm fine just attacking. We'll just play the wolf, because like, if they wrath, I get 6 power after the wrath. I get 2/2/2 wolves and 2 1/1s, because I perpetually have the ability. Didn't even attack first, come on. What are we doing? Right, there's my army. And now I should get Yawgmoth. Yeah, I mean, there's freaking... I mean, there's dead, right? I should combo kill them, so... Here's Yawgmoth. Sack a wolf to draw. Submit 0, sack a wolf. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
I just forgot how to counter on it, obviously. Okay. I mean, we still might be... Now, we had a guaranteed kill. Now we have, like, a... Maybe we can kill them. Alright, so my bad. I'm sure, yes. That was a little whoopsie on my part. Now it's definitely a kill. You're Innkeeper, too. So, here's Innkeeper. And there's our life. Yeah, we're good. So... Play bad, win anyway, the Jim Davis story. So submit this, just sack this, and get our Undying trigger and our token. And gain some life. And yeah, this is, we are way off to the races here. Let's target this, sacrificing a token. This is the combo part of the deck. Some clicks seem to be done, but that's okay. Sack the wolf, get a token, gain some life. There's Quarter Calling. Yeah, it's a Quarter Calling for X equals 2. The Blood Artist. And continue the loop. As long as I don't screw it up. Let's target this. Sack this. Definitely easier on paper, but... And then we'll sack this. No. 0, sack this. Blood Artist, yeah. Undying, yeah. So normally you would need 2 wolves to combo, but because of the rope line ability, you only need 1, which is sick because there aren't any other Undying creatures in the format. So yeah, there you go. We beat a commander deck. I don't know if I feel good about it or not, but here we are. So yeah.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
Yeah. On the play. Oh man, his hand's so close. Second land of his hand is just like wow. But we can't keep this one lander. Unfortunately, a rope line, the wolf, and the convoker. But I'm mulligan. That's better. That's better. Just jump the cord. Alright, that's pretty insane. So we'll just rope line, double wolf, and Yawgmoth. We need lands, obviously, but you know, we got a forest. And we have the Monitoring Devotion, one of the better decks in the format also. So Yawgmoth is a bad draw. That's not a good draw. We need lands. Yes, Yawgmoth does not need to target a creature. You can just sacrifice a creature and draw a card. So, we like to draw literally basic swamp, and we win the game easily. Any land. Basic swamp wastes, you know. Here's a halfling. Here's a halfling. That's not a land. That's pretty good, though. Not a land, but... Alright, so we got a wolf. We got a wolf. Convoking. Alright, top 6 cards, sorry. Rope line and another thing. Alright, so this looks more like our freaking Convoke deck we played earlier. We played a Agree My Convoke beatdown deck earlier. And this looks a little more like it, but... Better to dump the Yogg and then core for the Yogg? Yeah, probably. Honestly, I just didn't consider it. They find Nykthos? They don't, thankfully. Alright, so... Draw Godless Shrine, that's a big pickup. We're just going wide here still. One, two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I screwed up. I should have, it didn't actually matter, but I should have, played the Godless Shrine untapped and let the green open if I drew a Mana Dork. I did not, but... Alright, Innkeeper and... this guy. I'm going to play Amera. Win the game this way, too. March the Multitudes, Knight Errant, or Find a Land. Come in tapped. I guess we'll march. Alright, so still need to draw a land. And they are obviously getting closer to them doing their own Nykthos things, so... Draw a land, win the game, obviously. We don't draw land. That's not good. I mean, obviously there's just a beatdown plan B. We could just like march for 1 million. They find God Pharaoh's statue. All of our spells cost 2 more to cast. Alright, I guess, sure. Here's Cavalier of Thorns. They spike the Nykthos like a sicko. Alright, I guess. And here's God Pharaoh's statue. Sure. So all spells cost 2 more. It's a lot of Yawgmoths. Alright, so we just like get to march for a munch. We're in pretty bad shape, though. Yeah, if I got the cord once game easily, I just punted. I just, like, didn't think about it when I was doing it. If I kept the cord... My hand was so cord-friendly that, like, there's no reason to keep a 4-mana spell when I have a cord in my hand. So, here's a Festival. I did not use Karn first. That was not bad. Second Pelucranos, worse than the first.
My purpose is greater than myself.
What's BTM? Bronze to Mythic. Show where I draft my account from Bronze to Mythic. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. Another Karn. Okay. Coding. Yeah, whatever, sure. I mean, like, we start quarter calling, we win. That's what it comes down to, basically. They're going to main phase, target my Godless Shrine. That's weird. So X equals 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X equals 8. What? Come on, man. Alright, so I have 8 more tokens. They have made my land unusable until the end of their turn. I lose 1 life. I still can't cast any spells, and now they're gonna start. It just quarter bust. That's all it is. Can I attack this Karn with all my 1/1s? They have 6 blockers, so we get 2, 3, 4, 5. I can actually just kill Karn. I lose a ton of stuff, but like killing Karn turns up. There's a portal me too. Well, I should be fine though, right? Like we just need to draw Chord. That's 8. So 2 get through, a third one gets through. So we get, yeah, so 8, 9. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Wait. 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 blockers, 3 get through. What's wrong with me? Yes, 3 get through. That's fine. Pulls of Rexy is like crappy for us, but like, whatever, you know? I think our opponent could be playing a little more optimally. They've carned 3 times now and still haven't won the game yet, so seems wrong. Now their coding is just nothing. Like, so, say go. They kind of got it all here still. Here's a festival. Could crack Peterland looking for a chord, I guess, is a way to try and win the game. It is mana, though, and we're like, that's the thing we're starved on. We could just draw land and cast the Yawgmoth as well. Honestly, we should draw a land. We play this thing next turn and cast the Yawgmoth the turn after. I think Saga of Land's not necessary until we're, like, about to lose, so that's not necessary.
The land fights for us.
Sure. We're going to play the 4th Cavalier and the battle. Here. Forest. Yeah.
Step right into battle.
Go on. Fun part is draw a core, we still win. That's funny. No cards at Andro Festival. Hit 2 forests, also funny. Flash it back. Hit 2 more forests. They have 13 cards left. They should attack us and kill us, you know, like the old-fashioned way, right?
I love to make a splash.
Wait, they could have untapped... why didn't they untap Nykthos? I didn't need to, right? Here's a Pelucranos flip. Sure. Okay. Allergic to attacking also? Sure, I guess. Alright, well, that's not a chord, but that wins the game next turn. Because we have enough mana now to cast the Yawgmoth for 6, so... They can portal back a creature. So they can portal back a Old Growth Troll. Alright, your turn. Should have lost this game about 10 minutes ago, but we're still here playing for some reason, so we'll try and take advantage of it, I guess. There's a 16/16 layer of a Hydra. No trample in sight.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Okay, block, 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 block. You know, just mostly just not dying here. Block, block, block. That's still a decent chunk of damage. We're gaining a few life on lifelink, right? So, just block a 5-power creature. Or block this thing, I guess. I don't need this either. Whatever, sure. So right now we're taking 8. You can block less than this. Let's keep this here. I'm sorry, wait. 4, 8. Whatever. Block here. You're freaking dead, so. So I'm missing something. Alright, we're at 11. Undying triggers. Give me some tokens. Gain some life. Yeah.
Nature flows with vigor.
Yeah. Okay then. Well, here's the Yawgmoth. You're dead now. Yeah. Okay. That's not a game we should have won, folks. Should have lost that game about an hour and a half ago. But all right, we'll take it. So we'll go into game 2, and obviously comboing them is the biggest way to go. I would say that Juggernaut Peddler is not. It's not bad, honestly, against them. Skyclave, Innkeeper. I really hate these Gilded Goose. I really just hate them. Like, they're so bad. Let's bring in the Jugs. Yeah, sure. Run it back. Alright. On the draw. We're going to go on the play now, too, so that's kind of cool. Ah, yes. 1 land, Mana Confluence. Alright, we'll ship this one. Mulligan into much better hand. Keep this hand. This hand is stones. Alright, so we got Pilgrim on 1, Rope Line on 2. Double Rope Line. Don't think I want to hold this. Invasion at Ixalan is not quite Oath of Nissa. And also no 1 mana play either is crazy. Yawgmoth, that sucks. Alright, so we'll go Rope Line attack for 1. Well, I could draw a land next turn, obviously. A naked Kiora. We draw Yawgmoth. Oh my god. Okay, so oh, I need green actually. I can't cast both. I can't cast the Rope Line and the wolf. Sure, whatever. Still only lands, but I'm just gonna attack Kiora. The chance we can kill it next turn, maybe, so. Old Growth Troll. Draw a card. Sure. The problem is, like, in theory, they could, like, Karn us next turn. And they could just, like, Karn for Stone Brain or some sort of, like, you know, way to stop my combo. Which should have happened last game, but they just didn't do it, so. We draw another non-land. I mean, now that I just guess, honestly. I might need to kill this Kiora. Send these 3 guys to the Kiora. Just go Innkeeper Yawgmoth. I can't even do that. Oh, wow. Gross. Let's Innkeeper and cast the Amera and see what turns up. If we can find a Conclave Tribunal, that'd be sweet. We did not. We found an Imperiosaur, though. That Imperiosaur is actually huge. All right, we'll just do this. So, the plan B of this deck is to be just to be a fake Convoke deck. You know? So, alright, cool. You want to try and Stonebrain me? Go nuts. Here's a freaking 2020. Have fun with that. Boom. Large. In charge.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge.
You're up, friend. GLHF. No ensnaring bridge in this format. Karn is here.
I battle for the forces of good.
Look for a card.
I will not stop.
Cityscape Leveler.
Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I guessed it actually. Okay, never mind. I didn't think I guessed it. It's got Ward 2 though, so feeling pretty good about things. Yeah, Amara's busted. This card's insane. Really, really good card. Amara and Rope Line, just like both insane and then just so insane together. They're gonna kill my mana dork. Yeah, whatever. All right, so draw land, but still can't cast Yawgmoth. That sucks. All right. Well, you know what they say, folks. Hold on. Don't want to send stuff. Never mind. Okay. That was some match, folks. That was some match. Whoops. Whoops. That was no mic, and I unpaused the YouTube video by accident. So YouTube get a taste. There you go. All right. These one-landers, let me tell you. We're going to mulligan. Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. All right, mulligan again. Sure. Whatever. Should I need the black source? That's gross. All right. Yeah, whatever. Sure. 5-card hand against a 6-card hand. So replacing Timeless for Blue-Black Shadow. I mean, why not be more colors? Right? Like, you're just playing with Shocklands anyway. Seems fine. Just play as many broken cards as you can. All Timeless is just playing as many broken cards as you possibly can. You know, just every card's banned in other formats. Just make sure you have a bunch of those in your deck and you'll be fine. Timeless is fun, but like, you know, it's pretty linear in that respect. So we got Devotion again. Pretty bad Devotion hand here, honestly. That being said, we're going to Skyclave this Kiora and not be thrilled about it. That's the same opponent? Ooh, Revenge Match. Revenge Match! Looking for Cord or Yawgmoth. Kiora number 2 is here. Alright, well, we're all in, folks. What are we going to do? Play some stuff. Do some things. And we're attacking Kiora here. Chance we can kill it next turn, so. Historic's awesome, but again, they haven't been cultivating it at all. And there's just like, you know, Timeless is a new shiny toy and so on and so forth. But here's Pelugrinos Reborn. Here's frickin' Chord of Calling. That's got to do it, right? Reach Chord for Yawgmoth and go nuts. Yeah. Okay. Definitely Chord for Yawgmoth. I'm still deciding I want to do it. One, two, 5, 6, 7. Probably once I can kill Kiora too, so let's do this. Not sure if this is right or not, but here's Yawgmoth. Let's go to work on this Pelugrinos. We don't need Innkeepers, we have the artist anyways, so. Oh, come on. We can't mistake you with Nykthos, which is kind of cool, I guess. That's definitely a bit of a silver lining. This is all fun. The thing is, like, this sucks for us a little bit, but their hand is so bad, they just have nothing. So, I'm going to let this damage go, because I'm not going to sacrifice. I want to hit Kiora, and we'll just sacrifice the rope line post-combat and kill this thing, and we'll just besage their Nykthos and call it a day. So, I got to keep Blood Arts in play, I think. So, they get a 3-3, don't care. It's a mono red. We'll say go. I'll just do it now, I guess, because I don't want them to be able to use the mana off of it and use the forest mana too. So we'll kill this and kill this thing until they go. So we're obviously like super flooded here, but they have no devotion, a Kiora on 1, and a 3/3. That's all they have. We draw some spells, obviously, but let's say go. I think we're safe for a while here. Here's a Sprawl. They want to use this to untap. They lose the Kiora, which is a big game. New Nykthos. And a Karn. Alright, I guess. What are they getting this time? Well, you draw some spells here, we're not going to win. Like, it's pretty gross. They got a Needle. Ugh. That's a major problem. Maybe I'm an idiot for wasting my Beseiju. I don't know if we can win now, actually. Sure.
I'm an outlaw, cabron.
Draw a card. You've already used our Skyclave, too. We use Beseiju and Skyclave. I don't know if we have any outs of his Needle anymore. Wow. That's hella gross. Alright, yeah, I guess. Oh my god, come on. I should have played the... whatever. I mean, they have carte blanche on this this card next turn, so
My allies are counting on me.
Stone Brain. Yawgmoth's already in play. What are you doing? What's up, Seth? How's it going, folks? What are they gonna name?
One drop ripples and grows.
Okay. Probably better draw card response there, actually, because I'm about to have less spell density in my deck, and if I draw the card that they hit, I just draw a new card. I guess that's the same thing, right? Doesn't matter. Ay. Name Blood Artist. Well, there's only one there. It's in the graveyard. I guess I can't combo. The thing is, like, kind of like Devotion doesn't need to combo kill you. Now there's Yawgmoth. You can just build an insurmountable board with Yawgmoth and not need to combo kill. So, like, they just spent a bunch of mana and got rid of my one thing that I couldn't get back anyway. It's fine. You know, whatever. So draw this thing. That's a good draw. That's a really good draw, too.
Bingo!
Okay, so we get to kill their Karn. We get to do a bunch of Convoke stuff also. Green. Amara's gonna make a token and reveal a Imperiosaur. Looks like a win con to me, my friends. Sure. Get rid of Karn. 20 Razorverse that gets tapped. So just say go.
Passion surges, life
All right.
thrives.
What do you got, friend? It's festival time. Karn and Old Growth Troll. Pretty good hits.
You will not.
What are you going to get, friend? Stone Brain again? What are you going to brain? All right, so we want to cast Imperiosaur as big as possible. But I also kind of need to try and kill this Karn. So I want to leave an attacker. This is 6, 8, 10, 12. Is 14, 14 enough? I got to at least shrink it down to 1 power so they can't get another card from me. So let's do this. Start working on this. Oh, it's a freaking needle in play. I'm so stupid. Idiot.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
I thought I could still use this. I'm just freaking so stupid. Okay, that makes things a lot harder. Obviously, I should have just gone all the way with this thing. Alright, yeah, I'll see what happens. I don't know if it'll matter or not, but that was obviously a bit of a boo-boo on my part. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream. Leave at the Pro Tour in like 5 days. Cavalier Thorn, sure. They don't find a Nykthos, thankfully. Like, what are they going to name Stonebrain this time, you know? More Nykthos? Great. Yeah, go nuts. Have fun. Make 8. Brain away. Like... I think they meant to name Knight Captain of Eos, but...
Waka waka.
Okay. Yep, go get a card. Pick a card, any card. See, like a leveler. Get a statue. Doesn't seem effective because I have 1,000 lands in play, but sure.
Let's get moving.
Flashback Festival. Okay. Oh, boy, this is some game. Alright, sure. Now my sizing mistake's gonna matter because they have enough power to block this thing and kill it. Leveler, yeah. Invasion of Ixalan, sure.
You folding, or are you all in?
Here's a Bosejo and a Halfling. Draw another Yawgmoth. Okay, I think we're pretty dead here. I'm just gonna attack them and just let them screw up. If that's cool with everyone. We got no other plays, so attack all, send it. I guess I can kill the Imperiosaur with the Leveler next turn. Alright, they're gonna figure it out eventually. Alright, so pretty tough game, honestly. That's okay though. We're gonna bring in our peddlers and cut these terrible gilded geese. 22 lands? J2 Knight. Maybe like a Knight Errant or two. Yeah, leave like a few geese in. Sure. Let's try this, I guess. What a second Skyclave too, honestly. It's pretty good against them. I think Gilded Goose is so bad, you know? Alright, on the play. Obviously draw the one of Goose, but that's fun. So... If you haven't followed the stream, hit the follow button. We got a mulligan. Alright. Gilded Goose, please. Honk and Honker. That's pretty exciting, but I think I want to just play Peddler first. Alright, what do you got? They got Karn, Kiora, Double Troll. Take Kiora here, I think. Give him the jug, saying go. I guess they mulligan, but like, it seems so hard to keep a hand without a 1 or 2 drop, you know? Alright, so we're going to attack for 2, and then we're going to convoke out our Amera. Yeah, I guess. Alright, say go. Not our finest work, you know? That's much better. Alright, so... Rope Line. Skyclave. Beats by Dre. We have Skyclave into a 2020 next turn. Yeah, works for me. Oh my god. Alright, we can't do both. Whatever. It's just gonna do this. This is plenty good enough. And yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so not quite a Yawgmoth draw, but that works. Now we're on the draw. So we should have like an Innkeeper maybe. Let's bring in another the mana Innkeeper is good too. Blind Peddler. That's fine. We're good. Alright. We got triple land, Might, Wolf, Innkeeper, Chord. Sounds great. Should I core for Yawgmoth anyway, so who needs black mana? They mulligan. We got turn 1, Delighted Halfling. Sure. We draw a second Wolf. Just gonna play the Might, I think. Hold these wolves because I draw the rope line. All right, don't like that. It's not quite the stones. They don't have the untap for another elf, but all right. So I'm not casting Wolf here. Just gonna say go. 3. We're actually a mana short of getting our freaking Yawgmoth. Cavalier of Thorns. Alright. I mean, we're really kind of running afoul of Karn here if they have a Karn, but it's not what you can do about it, so. The Conquer. So, yeah, I mean, they're dead if we get to untap, but, like, they have to not Karn us, too. Alright, play a land. Just play it all. Play the Wolf, play the Goose. We have Chord for Blood Artist, Chord for Yawgmoth. Alright. Just don't Karn me, I guess. Here's a Festival for Green. On Nykthos. 5 Devotion. You find Karn and Nykthos.
I am not frightened by you.
Alright. So they have a lot of mana thanks to the Cure on tap, too. They're going to Stone Brain. The thing is, like, if they just name Yawgmoth, we just get something else, obviously. We could just get Emera and just, like, try and win that way. Sure. Has to resolve before I can respond. I mean, if they name Cord, it'd be insane, I think.
Flows with vigor.
We don't know what they name until they actually resolve the spell. Whatever. No, they're not naming Cord. If they name Cord, I mean, go nuts, whatever. Cord is, like, definitely the best name. It's just so obvious we have it, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Well, they named Ancient Imperiosaur, a card that isn't even in my deck. That's a card we obviously draft off of our Yawgmoth Convoke card. And now they're dead. So, beats, I guess. Here's another card.
Until you have lived as a statue, do not talk to me of vision.
Okay.
My purpose is greater than myself.
Needle. I mean, I just have Haywire Might in play, so. Alright, Cord for 2. And you are dead, my friend. Get a Blood Artist. Untap. Cord for 4. Get Yawgmoth. Pay 2 life. Sack creature. Whole combos are on the board, so like, you know, it's just not too much to do here. Gonna make us do it too. Twitch is screwing up. Opponents making us do it. They made us. All right. So I mean, we should not have won that match, I don't think, but we'll take it, I guess. All right. So obviously, there's some really ugly games in there. But you can see how good this deck is. Like, it's just the Yawgmoth deck with like this extra Convoke angle to win the games too. Mana is a little rough, honestly. Like, actually casting Yawgmoth seemed kind of difficult. And I'm sure that can be improved on, obviously, but like this deck's just so powerful. I also freaking actually just hate Gilded Goose. I think his heart's just terrible. It just should not even be in the deck. But deck's still really good. So core deck's obviously super powerful. The Plan B's great, and if you want to play Historic and win, it's a good choice. You do folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe, real great. Peace.